It's the Russians.
We believe those responsible for the breach are in Russia. Our intelligence points to a group of loosely affiliated cyber criminals who are likely responsible for past significant breaches in countries across the world.
The Commissioner didn't name the group responsible, but the ABC understands authorities believe it's a Russian-based cyber criminal gang known as Revil Group, one that operates with the protection of Vladimir Putin.
This cyber attack is an unacceptable attack on Australia, and it deserves a response that matches the malicious and far-reaching consequences that this crime is causing.
We know where they're coming from, we know who is responsible, and we say that they should be held to account.
Medibank has confirmed it hasn't and won't pay the ransom demanded, as the hackers continue to drip-feed information onto the dark web, a network only accessible using encrypted programs. The breach allowed the sensitive personal information of 9.7 million customers to be taken from the health insurer. Today, it was a file containing details of 240 customers the hackers say used services linked to issues with mental health and alcohol use. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese says the government is working with the company to limit the damage and asked the media not to publish the data.
We need to stand with each other at a time like this against this behaviour.
Cybersecurity experts say who backed the hack isn't particularly important because the lure of making millions of dollars remains.
The criminals know that more often than not they will get paid, and the more they do this, the more fear that they instill and the more likelihood there will be a pay date down the track.
Since Russia invaded Ukraine, the Australian government has given nearly $500 million to the democratic nation. Meaning, even if we found the house where the Russian hackers live, any charges or extradition, unlikely. Meanwhile, the pain for Medibank customers continues. Daniel Ziffer, ABC News.